emotional disorder, and this will be focused on children. So, leave me alone, get away from me. Those are the simple signs of aggressive behavior, or the opposite one, withdrawn. When you ask the child something and she goes like, and she doesn't even answer, just, those are the antisocial withdrawn ones. Children who behave either ways frequently are mostly have an issue with their emotions, and behavior and emotions are connected. Emotional disorders can affect an individual in areas beyond the emotions. For instance, a child could hurt himself or push others by his surroundings. Well, as a kid, I was a very withdrawn kid, not just a shy one, but withdrawn, like antisocial one. And like, in my classmates would, if I say something, they would be like, "Oh, she actually speaks." It was very hard, but yeah, I've managed to stay with them for 11 years until I graduated. But anyways, yeah, I have a social anxiety a little bit. Like right now, I'm shaking, but yeah, I've got much better now. So yeah, I know at least a little bit of the struggle. I would like to share with people that everyone should treat each other equally, like no matter how they are, like social identity, or if they have like mental disorder, emotional disorder, whatever, should be treated equally. And first I'm going to talk about the problems, and then I'll discuss the cause of the problem, and then I'll discuss the solution. And first, I'll talk about the problems. Students with emotional disorders can be hard to identify, but checklists are the listings of frequently observed behaviors. It's done by indicating the types and severity of the problematic behaviors. And some of the characteristics in children with emotional disorders include learning difficulties, and they have attention problems, anxiety, aggression, withdrawal, and they got abnormal mood swings. But however, many children don't have emotional disorder, may display some of these behaviors while they grow up, but the difference is that they do it all the time, like frequently, and that's just how they are. And the students who have serious emotional disorders can lead to drop out of school and attend some special program, and they have lack of social experience, and they get lonely. Well, now I'll discuss the causes, and well, actually there's no direct answer to this, but however, all of our surrounding environments shape and influence each individual's growth and development, whether positively or negatively. For instance, if you live in a foreign country for like 3 years or above, you would be influenced by the culture and norms. Just like that, like in for students, school environment is very important. It's very, well, just think about your school years. Like, it has an influence on you, right? Well, I think everybody does. So, how educators act with the students does make a difference, as well as students influencing on each other. A teacher who's unskilled in managing the classroom or insensitive to students could cause major problems, such as treating the students differently based on their academic achievements, causing other students, other fellow classmates to use that evidence to bully the students. And now here's the issue, bullying. It's a very common issue, and for many students for many schools, you've probably experienced or at least have seen it or heard about it. Well, it's typically forcing someone to do what others want by definition. it's physically and emotional abuse. Well, not always physical, but it is definitely emotional and mental abuse. And so now I'll talk about the solutions. Emotional disorders are typically treated with psychological interventions. The problem should be taken care of as early as possible before things get more complicated. And the best solution would be getting the children to learn how to deal with their emotion with an expert, like consulting a therapist would be helpful. But before you starting any type of behavioral therapy, a guardian should watch their children closely and keep a diary of what's going on and proceed from there. And the child should show some type of progress over time. And in conclusion, well, I would like to say that think like communication is very important, and you should treat everyone equally, and sorry. Thank you for your attention.